My fuck ups are my fire ups. Today we're going to talk about failure and what it means to you and how you can transform the meaning of failure in your life. I know you're going to love the show.
Cowboy.
Welcome to a daily dose of greatness quest with your host Trevor Crane, my daddy. He is going to help you take your life and business to the next level.
Here I come to save the day.
Trevor Crane here, 11-time #1 best-selling author and the founder of Epic Author Publishing, coming to you live every day so you can plug in every day to build your ideal business so you can live your ideal life.
If my daddy can do it, then anybody can do it because he's a weirdo.
You're supposed to make me sound cool.
All right. I love failing sometimes. I won't say that I love it all the time. But I have been listening to a lot of Gary Vee lately, and he talks about how excited he gets, how fired up he gets when somebody doubts him, or when he freaking just loses or fails. Because he knows that the world is judging him. It doesn't matter when he told a story about his grandma who was calling bullshit on him and giving him a hard time when he failed at something. He was saying, what an opportunity to put this into, to smash it into your face later when I win. See, Tony Robbins told me years ago that when you succeed, when we succeed, we tend to party. Like, woohoo, let's get it on. We partay, we get drunk, we think that's awesome, we're all proud of ourselves, we pat ourselves on the back. But when we fail, we tend to ponder. And I find that the faster, the more eager we are to seek failure, the faster it is that we can create success. Failure is not failure. Failure is fuel. That's your daily quote of the day. Failure is not failure. Failure is fuel to fire you up. I've failed so many times it's not even funny. I failed in my relationships, and I'm talking about my intimate relationships. I'm in one relationship, in love with some gal, and then screw it up or find myself in the wrong relationship and fail in that thing, and then fail again and fail again. And I failed in business. So I've decided that there's a certain thing I need to do in business, or I have a certain marketing decision that I need to make, and I failed. I failed so bad in business, I filed a $2.2 million bankruptcy. I failed. I failed and lost everything twice in my life. And then that could set me up to being a cynical man, to saying, I hate to fail. But the truth is that my ability to go ahead and be willing to face failure accelerates my success. I only wish that I had more association to, more desire to fail, an eagerness to go out there and hang it all out. If I look at my past and I'm trying to plan for my future, and I look at those things that have given me the most value and given me the most growth and created the most success, it's when I had the courage to stick my neck out, the courage to potentially fail. So I think we need to redefine the term failure. So my question for you today is to think about what failure really means to you. Is it something that you're truly scared of? And if it is, that's fine. Just be authentic about where you are with it right now. If you are scared, if you are fearful of failing, that is probably holding you back. And I would challenge you to redefine. Yesterday we talked about all these terms on my podcast about how you can redefine the meaning of different words for you. I gave you some examples of the word discipline for me, and I redefined it. I gave the example of the word try, and I redefined what that meant to me. And then I went in to the definition of man, woman, self, how you own something, what power is to you. That was all on yesterday's show. Today is about failure, or really, like, what does it mean to you? So that's my challenge for you today, is to try to discover a positive meaning behind failure so that you can start to seek it out more, so that you have more courage to stick your neck out and to challenge yourself to go to the next level, be it in your business or in your life. And when I was with my wife and we were dating, we almost broke up because I was too scared to move forward. I didn't want to fuck up again. I was so fired up. I felt so much that I wanted to make sure I was making the right choice. I was scared to make any choice. And we almost broke up because of it. In business, I find myself doing this. In marketing, I find myself doing this. I am not like telling you, I own this. I am not scared. I am not fearful. I do not fuck up. That is not the truth. I fail. I fuck up, and I have fear. I have all of those things. Now, I'm trying to master them as best as possible. But my challenge for you today is to figure out your definition of failure so that you can redefine it and maybe try to actively seek it out even more and even faster, because failure is not failure. It is fuel to help you move forward. It is a setup for your success. Every single one of my failures, I believe, has been that. It is something that I have learned from, and I am a seeker who seeks to find better ways to do things, better ways to improve my life, better ways to improve the people that I get the privilege of helping and to hang out with. And I'm sure to a certain degree you are too. Maybe at a massive degree if you're still paying attention to my podcast today. So that's all I have for you today. Please do yourself a favor and do the homework today. Follow up with the challenge today. And please make today magnificent. We don't know how many more days we're going to get on this planet. Today is a precious day. You're going to have precious moments. Make the most of them. And I wish for you more failure. Because I know that if you have the desire to and the ability to and the willingness to fail, that you will succeed more than ever. All right, make today magnificent.
To get even more awesomeness, which means all my best stuff, download my app by texting Trevor to 36260. It will show up right on your cell phone. Just text message the word Trevor to 36260. Talk to you soon.